right, man. Let's get into this news. We got footage of Modern Warfare 4. I personally don't really care. I could do a sidekick. I thought about it. I personally don't really care about this shit, but I mean, it's not really a lot of news today, so I figure we cover it. So I mean, we'll check it out and then we'll try to get excited about it. Maybe there'll be something there, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Yeah, and then we play in Denshattack. All right, let's look at this new Modern Warfare 4 gameplay. I went on YouTube and I tried to see if there was like a bigger trailer, but I couldn't find anything. So I think this footage is exclusive to Twitter, unless somebody's got a link for me with like a higher quality footage, because y'all know this Twitter shit is ass. Oh, anyways, let's see what this is doing. This look like Unreal Engine 5 slop. It's got VXX masking. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie, these guns look like they got a little bit of recoil in them. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe there'll be a skills gap this year. Is that what the Call of Duty fan base wants? I don't know. But it looked like these guns got a little recoil on them. I'm just happy to leave the PS4 behind. I'm glad you are too, bro. This looks way better. Gameplay without bloom. Wow. Wow. Just hip fire. Wow, depth of field. Holy smokes. Things could get blurry. I'm not trying to be meme, nor am I not trying to be funny. I'm genuinely curious. Are there any like hardcore like Call of Duty fans in the chat? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be excited about. I don't. Is this official? It is. It is. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be excited. Like, yeah, like how does this make the game fun? I'm a fan of competitive COD. Competitive Call of Duty. That's like saying you're a pro fucking kickball player. I'm a big fan of competitive kickball. This shit is a fucking casual's wet dream. Shout out to John with the super chat. It looks like the TTK at least is pretty quick. How do we feel about that? Okay, quick scoping's back. Hashtag the green wall. This Jurassic Park ass music. How does it stand out against the other Call of Duties? That's what I'm trying to. That's why I asked. I'm reverting to the Call of Duty pros in the chat. Y'all let me know, how is this compared to like the previous ones? Because from the outside looking in, it's just like, it doesn't look like a bad game, but like I would ask the devs, like, do you guys know Phantom Blade Zero, Wolverine, GTA 6, fucking what's that joint? Marvel Token, Plague's Tale. Like, do you know all these games are coming out? If there was a year, Control, if there was a year to try, this is definitely the year. And it feels like they're not. Onimusha, Beast of Reincarnation. It doesn't really feel like they're trying. Chips confirmed. Akimbo confirmed. Metroid PCS, big Metro. Yeah, I don't really. like normally I have a lot to say. I just don't really have a lot to say here. Really. This is actually a great meme. This is how I feel about what I just watched, bruh. What's the difference between the old and the new Call of Duty? He just took a step back, but I don't really see anything to be like excited about. Shout out to John the Space Cowboy with the super chat. Appreciate you. But does a boycott of Sony include Wolverine, or we have to just get a physical to prove a point? No, the argument that people were making, and to be fair, if you didn't make this point, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who made the point of no disc, no buy. They folded the minute they saw Black Ops. I'm gonna get Wolverine on disc, but like the point is just to prove that how everything is performative. It's like, damn, y'all couldn't even wait a month before y'all niggas folded. Yo, shout out to Trill Outcast with the sub. Appreciate it. Shout out to everybody summing it up. Hit the like button. What up, mama? What up? You hopping back on Black Ops 2 like you used to? You made really dope rage bait videos. I missed those days. Jackie, let it go.
Finally,
I don't know where you've been, Jackie.
My PS Plus after
not only are we not doing Call of Duty rage bait videos,
fantasy experience.
You've not been paying attention to the conversation about group economics and why you shouldn't be buying that fucking port. I think this is where we're at with COD. Not violent hatred, just it's gonna be cool. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel with it. I mean, I've been feeling that way since Black Ops 3. Every year I just kind of take it on a case-by-case basis. And like I always think that Call of Duty is going to have some level of popularity. It's going to have an audience, like a niche. I just don't understand why it's still this level of big, bro. I don't understand why it's this level of big. I'm not seeing anything here that warrants paying $70, $80 for it. In case you haven't seen this, what is this? Yeah, I got that. My Cyberpunk Edge Runners art book about to be in the mail. Pay $64. You're not even gonna play it off stream. Not even gonna play it off stream. But TBH COD fans know what they want. I don't think they do. So yeah, I don't actually have any hot take for this. I was just sharing it because that's what we do on this stream. We share the latest news. But like right now, I'm feeling pretty uninspired, and I'm feeling like when it comes to Modern Warfare 4,
man, I'm gonna play this off stream, man.
Fuck. Oh shit, I actually didn't even my shit. I just fucked up.
Man, I'm gonna play this off stream, man.
Yo, shout out to John the Space Cow with the super chat.
Off stream.
People's attention span, only reason is still pop. Yeah, it does feel like that. Like, but this is like, why continue to pay for it and hurt yourself and join the cycle? Like you complain, but then you actively buy it. I don't get it. In more interesting news, Battlefield, they dropped their naval gameplay. Let's talk about that. Battlefield 6 Season 4 Naval official gameplay trailer just dropped. Wait, didn't they lay off a bunch of people? No, they didn't. Hey, the visuals are gorgeous, man. Talk about a dev team that looks like they're actually trying. Straight up our moves map. Yo, chill. Does anybody know if this will any of this be updated in RedSec, or is this just for the regular multiplayer? Hey! Both? Betty and Betty. Oh, shit! Come on!
Attack and target the objectives. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move.
Yeah, RedSec is getting the naval map. Oh yeah, we on that. We on that. We're storming the beaches of Normandy. Stay with me. Oh shit, nah, the ducking wasn't on. I fixed it. Oh yeah, it says Ratchet right there, yeah. Can we all agree that Warzone ruined the quality of Call of Duty? Nah, it wasn't Warzone. Call of Duty had been on the decline long before Warzone. If anything, Warzone gave it a shot in the arm. It put a band-aid in the franchise. Call of Duty was been on the decline long before that. We gonna act like Call of Duty Ghost didn't exist? What are you talking about, bro? It wasn't Warzone. Nah, it definitely was Warzone. Y'all niggas don't play no fucking games. I'm not debating y'all. So Call of Duty Ghost was a good game. Is that the argument? Black Ops 4 was a good game. You guys want to stand on that argument? Do you want to stand on that argument? Black Ops 4 was a good game. It wasn't Warzone. Warzone didn't help, but the decline had been there. It's just a lot of you guys eat chicken tenders, so you couldn't see it. Maybe you didn't notice it till Warzone, but just because you didn't notice it doesn't mean it wasn't happening already. You said Vanguard? Yeah, Vanguard wasn't the best either. Yeah, y'all rewriting history. God damn, y'all niggas don't play no games, and the games you do play, you rewriting the history on it. What is this overlay? A winning overlay. It's a winning overlay. I'm an Android phone today, nigga. Advanced Warfare was mega ass. They've been... I was done with Call of Duty, I think, after, like, Black Ops 2. That's when it became, like, super hit or miss for me. I feel like Black Ops 2 was the last one that I genuinely loved. I liked Black Ops 3. It was okay. But Black Ops 2 was, like, the last one that I genuinely loved, and I was on that shit heavy. But what the fuck is these thumbnails? So, TBH, what COD do you think was the high point of the series? The high point of the series, it peaked at Black Ops 2. It peaked at Black Ops 2. It peaked, in my opinion, Call of Duty found its bearing and its legs with Modern Warfare. And then it coasted on that all the way to Black Ops 2. So from Modern Warfare to Black Ops 2, those are like the golden years. After that, it fell off. But y'all niggas not ready for that conversation. Probably you know what it is? Some of y'all probably thought Ghost and like those other games were good because you were probably kids then. Because a lot of you in the chat are like Gen Z. And a lot of times you have fond memories of things just because you were a kid and was free. I was an adult back then. That shit was ass. Wasn't Black Ops 3 multiplayer only? I don't remember. But I liked Black Ops 3 just because it had the wall running in it. And I was a big fan of Titanfall. So it was cool. It was cool. It was a nice little Titanfall clone. Even Modern Warfare 19 was garbage. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of y'all liked them. I didn't like those new Modern Warfare games at all. They were clunky to me. Black Ops 4 was the multiplayer only one. Black Ops 3 had a campaign. Okay, they're saying it was Black Ops 4. But yeah, it's not doing anything for me. That being said, is this Battlefield 6 update? Is it free? I don't gotta pay for this, right? Because I want to play this. I want to try the multiplayer, and we just played Ratchet yesterday. So I mean, I'm gonna be on it. I want to play this shit. Yeah, the update free. We on it. We definitely on it. When did it say it comes out? July 21st. Let's go. They dropping quality content and it's free. That's what we love to see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, what else we got for you? Positive news. We got some reviews that just dropped an indie game. It's called Denshattack. I'm going to be playing it later after we get done with the news. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to describe this game, but it was only $17 on Steam, so I got it. It looked like Jet Set Radio, but you play a bus or some shit. It's one of those wacky, kooky games. We got some 10s, some 9s, 8.5s. The lowest score is at 8. Right now, it's sitting at an 88 overall Metacritic. This is one of the highest reviewed games. If you want to check out the launch trailer, let's do it. I'm not gonna lie, if you are like a hardcore ball and gun gamer who thinks everything that's not a ball and gun game is corny, just close your eyes and put your hands over your ears, because I already know you're gonna call this shit stupid and corny. This has like imagination and like creativity, so just don't even pay attention. Skip the next 2 minutes. Tony Hawk Bus Edition. I'm skipping the next 2 minutes. It reminds me of not Rurouni Kenshin, but Katamari Damacy, like the vibe from the PS2. I just don't know what the story is about. Oh, we got Gundams. We're just a bus trying to save the world, guys. Let's fucking do it. Yeah. Is the game I'm too late? Well, good thing is this game is apparently not that long. Long ass trailer. Is this on PS4 now? They don't deserve it. I'm not gonna lie, if the whole game soundtrack is like this while we're playing the game, this is gonna be a vibe. He's gonna be bobbing our heads, skating and shit. Why you replace the 3DS with a droid? Why not? Why can't I be a droid? Droid! Hey chat, why my phone take 30 minutes to boot up? All right, you get the point. But nah, why my phone take 30 minutes to boot up? So yeah, it's out now. If you're looking for something different, I bought it. That's what we're gonna be playing today. It's only $17. I mean, so I was like, fuck it, why not? If it was like more expensive, I'd have been like, whatever. But it's cheap, so we'll check it out. That'll be later in the stream. Watt says she like it. I bought it, so and I said if I don't like it, I'm gonna blame you. Wasting my fucking money. The camera too crispy on the Metroid PCS. Yeah, I would make it blurry, but then it will fuck up the stream. Yeah, so you know. Why you in the phone? Why you ain't drop a super chat? See, I'm asking questions too. Those are the droids that made me realize not all smartphones were created the same. Spin that shit. Damn! Shout out to Mackenzie with the $50 super chat. Shit. They saying this on Game Pass too if you got it, bruh. New Ratchet & Clank game is a multiplayer hero shooter and everyone can play it soon. Ratchet & Clank Ranger Rumble is the next game in the iconic PlayStation series, and while we're still waiting news for the release date, you can pre-register for the game now. Sony Interactive Entertainment developer OBB announced the Ratchet & Clank spin-off latest milestone on Wednesday, confirming that after a soft launch and testing phase, Ratchet & Clank Ranger Rumble is going global. Ratchet & Clank Ranger Rumble is, for better or worse, a third-person multiplayer hero shooter exclusive to iOS and Android. Translation: a whole lot of microtransactions. First revealed back in November of 2025, the reception wasn't great. This sounds like the kind of thing Ratchet & Clank would have made fun of. I agree. If you play Ratchet & Clank, one of the reoccurring themes in a lot of the games is they make fun of capitalism. So for that to be a game like this that's really trying to lean into the whole capitalistic ideology, it's kind of weird. Reads one YouTube comment. Meanwhile, on the official PlayStation blog, announcing the pre-registration details, user Luminian says that we've waited all these years for dead on arrival Ratchet & Clank game. Since the game's reveal and 1 few months ago, we've been testing and refining the experience through regional soft launches in Canada, the Nordics, France, and Asia. After a successful testing phase shaped by player feedback, Ratchet & Clank Ranger Rumble is now gearing up for a global launch, and pre-registration is its first step on that journey. Let's see. Developed by OBB, a mobile game developer studio. They made all these games. Do I got any gameplay? Anybody want to register for this shit? I told y'all guys, it's a slow news day, all right? Where they at? Shout out to Watts with the big raid. I appreciate you. If you pre-register now, you'll get an exclusive Clanker suit. Holy smokes. get an Earth 2 Clanker suit. Yo, is it going to be on PS4? This game should be on PS4. They don't got nothing to play. I'm dropping the link in the chat if you want it. All right, that's that. Why are you inside of Android? Why not? Why not? You say why, I say why not. I also say why to the fact that the Batman Part 2 has been delayed to February 18th, 2028. There goes Siggy right there. What the fuck? You see yourself, Siggy? I've seen some speculation online. People saying that this has something to do with the failure of Supergirl. James Gunn is intervening. They don't want to see Batman shine because Supergirl failed. And I just pray, hope that that's not true. So, February 2028. Gotta wait a whole nother year and a half. That's lame, very lame. Robert Pattinson finna be the old Bruce Wayne before we get the next one. No, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. The Gun will reload. I got a feeling they're gonna make Patterson the main Batman in Gunn's universe. I have a feeling they might do that shit too, because Supergirl failed so much. They said, fuck it, let's find a way to Frankenstein him into the DCU. That'll make people love us again. And I'll be like, I'm not gonna lie, if they do that, that's gonna make me side-eye the DCU, because that's gonna say to me, you guys don't actually have a vision. Because I was like, I thought you guys said this is some Elseworld shit. Now it's a part of it. I don't know, man. Did I watch The Penguin? Yeah, that shit was fire. Actually, you can blame J.J. Abrams because he has a movie coming out that same day. What's the name of that movie? Did Black Adam try to do that with Superman? Stop talking about the fucking Rock in my streams. And more positive news, The Odyssey debuts at 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. They saying this shit is fire. I wanted to see it this weekend, but I'm gonna have to wait a week to see it because my girl wants to watch it in IMAX, and there's only 40 IMAX theaters in the United States, and it's all booked out right now in LA, so we gotta wait a little bit to see if some seats open up, unfortunately. But eventually I will see it. I just won't see it this week. I will not see it this week. Anybody seeing it? I seen somebody tweet out, man, y'all better not fucking spoil the movie. Like, bro, you had 3,000 years to read the book, nigga. You can't spoil that shit. That shit had me cracking up. This shit was a book. That was fucking funny, man. And then last but not least, in regards to niggas taking L's, Avatar: The Last Airbender is coming to movie theaters after all in a last-minute twist. This movie was announced, fans were excited, and because Paramount wanted to be greedy, a couple years later, they announced it would not be coming to movie theater after they promised it would. This pissed off the fan base. They hacked Paramount. The movie is online in HD right now, as of like the last 3 months, allegedly. You can get it on your Plex server right now, allegedly. And what's the solution? They said, you know what? I guess we will release it in the movie theaters. Guys, that's not going to save it. You already pissed off the fan base. You got hacked. You lost a shit ton of money. A lot of people who have already seen the fucking movie, bro, allegedly. So you putting it back in, this is one of those things where like I would love to sit down with an executive and ask them like, what were you thinking on this? Why do you think after you got hacked and it's available for free, we now are going to go see it in the movie theaters? It's always going to be fuck the corporation over here. Gonna act shocked when the movie does bad money-wise. Yeah. They're gonna act shocked. I predict that too. They're gonna act shocked the movie does bad theater-wise, and then they're gonna complain and say, see, this is why we can't support animation and artists. This is why we need AI art. Do not be surprised if they try to push AI art because of this shit. It's too expensive to hire artists. We hired a bunch of artists, paid them millions of dollars, and we didn't make no money back on the movie, even though we didn't make no money back because it's our fucking fault. Ridiculous, man. Should have just stuck with the original plan. They said, the fans said, we want to see this in movie theaters. They said, fuck you. They spit in your popcorn, bro. We seen it on Twitter. The Avatar gang was busting it open on Twitter for 24 hours straight, man. Oh my goodness.